The Boy Scouts of America's National Council today voted to allow gay scouts into the organization by a margin of 61 to 38 votes. The move marks an historic departure from a long-standing ban on openly gay members. But while the organization's chosen to ignore sexual orientation for its youth membership, gay scout leaders will still be prohibited from serving. Joining us now to discuss the latest is HuffPost Gay Voices editor Noah Michelson. Hey, Noah.
What's up, Jacob? How are you?
Good to see you, man. So, Noah, this has been a subject of debate for quite some time. Why did the organization ultimately make this move today?
Well, they've been talking about it for a while. They've been petitioned. They've had, I think, millions of people have signed petitions saying that they wanted the Scouts to reverse their ban on gay Scouts. And they've kind of been inching towards this. And it was in April. They said they would have this historic vote. And so today they did it. And a lot of people are really excited. I can't say that I'm really part of that crowd. I don't really see a victory happening today.
Well, I think obviously, yeah, it's very disappointing. And a lot of people say, myself included, that it's ridiculous that they're going to go ahead and allow gay youth to be in the organization, but not have gay leadership in the Scoutmaster roles and even higher leadership in the organization. What do we know about that decision?
Basically, we don't know a whole lot about the decision. It makes no sense to me as to why they would allow gay youth in, and you can get your Eagle Scout merit badge at 16, and then 2 years later, when you turn 18, you are kicked out of the group, and you're not allowed to be involved in the Boy Scouts anymore. And one of the people who's been leading the charge to get everyone included is Jennifer Tyrell. She was a Scout leader from Ohio, and she was kicked out in 2012 because she's a lesbian. And the message that it really sends is that the Boy Scouts still thinks that gay people are predatory, are pedophiles, and are looking to basically recruit and destroy America's children. So, I think a lot of people are really celebrating today, and I personally, I can't join that charge. I think there's a lot of work left to be done, and this just kind of trots out the same stereotypes that we've been fighting for years.
You mentioned Jennifer Tyrell. I want to show everybody on my computer screen right now a photo of Jennifer Tyrell and read a little bit of what she's had to say here. Throughout the year, my Cubs performed volunteer service at a local soup kitchen, collected canned goods from area churches to distribute food baskets, participated in bell ringing for the Salvation Army, and at the time of my removal, we're working on a conservation project for the state park. The revocation of my membership came shortly after I was elected treasurer of my PAC and uncovered some inconsistencies in the PAC's finances. And I think a lot of people want to continue to follow this story. Noah, what do you think is next here? Obviously, the fight is not over.
No, we're seeing a lot of organizations actually coming out and saying that we need to really encourage people to pull funding from the Scouts and really kind of drive a really hard line and say, we're not satisfied. We're not going to be satisfied until everyone is allowed to serve in whatever capacity they want. So the fight's going to go on, and this is kind of just another battle in the war to get everyone involved.
And I think you're echoed in the comments here by David Marklein, who says the issue is far from resolved. The Boy Scouts of America will have to allow gay leadership. I certainly hope so. I think it's inevitable at some point, but hopefully that comes sooner than later. Noah, thanks a lot, man. Good to see you.
Always. You too. Take care.
All right, see ya. And to all of you, stick around. We got more HuffPost Live coming up.